right, here we go. We've been cooking this pork all day long. This is that shoulder that I got from you.
Yeah.
And these are pork carnitas.
They look better now than when you got it.
They do.
But it's smaller.
Carnitas means little meat.
Really?
Yeah, that's the definition of carnitas.
There's a lot
little
of places I could go with that, but I'm not going to.
So, I have these carnitas here.
Okay.
And we have a variety of sauces over here. We've got a salsa verde, which I highly suggest. We have some jalapenos if you like some spice. We have some onions. We have some corn salsa. And we have some red chili. And we have some limes. Really, I suggest just trying a little bit of onion and a little bit of the green salsa and going for it.
This is not traditional German-Irish food, so
No.
I will take your advice.
This is definitely...
Now, nothing here is painfully hot, right?
No, not at all.
Although I can stand quite a bit.
If you like a little jalapeno, you can throw a little jalapeno in there.
Maybe I'll get to taste the meat first. Now, do I need to try just onions now? Or do I
No,
need to
just
add
pour a little of the green.
little of the green?
Yeah, just put a
I'm
little
colorblind.
drizzle.
This is green, right?
That is green.
Okay.
Just a drizzle. It doesn't take much.
My kids say I'm just too dumb to learn the colors.
There you go. So, this is a pretty traditional taco.
A pretty traditional. Now, they actually are serving these in Mexico today.
They actually are.
But lime should go on it too?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can pour a little lime in there.
Now, are either of you at all Mexican?
No.
Nothing?
Man, I am mid-Missouri, German, and
German,
English.
English. That doesn't mean,
Only my palate is Mexican.
well,
This
now this is the way to do this.
is the way to do it.
As stringy as it looks,
Mm-hmm.
and because of the fact that this was a mature animal, not a young tender animal, I am very impressed with the tenderness.
Well, thank you.
There's no stringiness, there's no problem biting it off, it chews easily.
It does.
Now, are you of the opinion that its maturity level gave it more flavor?
You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think it really just depends on how not as much as how old the animal is, as much as what the animal's eaten and how it's been treated. What would you think as a butcher? That's my opinion. You've got quite a bit of experience with that. What would your opinion be on that as well?
Well,
Are these all the conditions above?
these have had enough to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have processed through the years some sows, which this
Yeah.
was, that were thin, and it would not have bit off this well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and what they eat can affect the flavor of the meat. I mean, you know, there's isn't it Georgia that's famous for a country ham that's the hogs are only fed peanuts?
True.
And I don't remember what you call that, but I know that historically that is true. But in general, these hogs had a basic diet of corn and soybean meal,
Mm-hmm.
which is traditional. But this eats very good, and the flavor of the meat is excellent. And now all I'm getting is a little onion, and what else is in there?
Onion, cilantro. We have some green chilies in this salsa verde. I'll tell you what, your guidance on this, I would never have thought to do this whole pork shoulder with the bone in all the way to that front shank or that front leg. I think that front leg and cooking it with that bone and that whole piece together gave it so much flavor.
Well, and the bone does.
All the marrow
and the marrow, and the old timers called it joint juice, which I always thought was a little bit gross, but that's what they called it. And the meat on the shank is special. It's got the extra connective tissue in it, and it just is a really, really good product, even by itself.
This is a lot different. This is really heavy in that chili flavor.
Not hot.
No,
Chili powder is not exactly hot, is
not
it?
at all. It can be.
Can be. Can be.
This is just some anchos, some guajillo chilies. This is just the chilies and chicken broth. That's it.
Chilies and chicken broth.
Mm-hmm. And I just cook them together in puree and makes a nice drizzle for something a little darker in flavor.
Oh.
This is really dark compared to the green salsa. Is really bright and flavorful.
I mean, we don't drizzle much,
Mm-hmm.
but I've always felt like it tasted better if I could see it easily.
True.
Yes.
You can sock with it too.
Well, you can. And this is not graceful, but it's too good to waste. My mother would have a fit over that. And my grandmother would tell me it was fine if you don't go past the second knuckle. What I like about this shredded meat is that there's invariably a piece that sticks up that you can grab delicately
Oh, yeah.
with your fingers.
No, every chef needs a good butcher. And I'm lucky to have found you.